Bam, damn, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes the heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Duncan. Alexander first down and more.
Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
It doesn't just roll out great players. He and his staff develop them. It's all about the process.
I like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't never been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. College has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Roll Tide.
Does put a smile on my face.
Technical difficulties caught us right there. I love it.
That's okay. That's okay.
Go ahead, brother.
Now, I'm just going to say, Roll Tide, everybody. This is a hell of a weekend. I have been looking forward to this weekend. I've actually been preaching and praying for this weekend for, I'm going to say, 40 years. And we need to play Georgia during the regular season. Get them off their little cupcake sugar high that they've played all these years. I'm loving it. It's about time. But now we got it. So now it's time to back it up. Are we ready to back it up? That is a question here today, and we will find out, gentlemen and ladies. Go ahead.
Right that damn tired, right? How you doing, AT?
Oh, okay. I'm doing good, guys. I'm sitting here looking to the guys.
Okay, you just sit over there. We'll continue on with the show.
We got Mr.
Hey, Roll
Stephen
Tide,
Hicks, William Bryant. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yep, we got Roll Tide Rise Up, Roll Tide to you. Jeff Stapleton, William Bryant, Stephen Hicks, Mr. Jones. Oh, let's see here. George Lambert. George, you done good last week. I know that. Let's see. BAMA Sports. I don't know who they are. All right. Well, the chat started working, guys. I was out doing like y'all. Hey, Mr. Kidd, good to see you. Yeah, I was having to do it on my phone. I'm like, oh, geez, we're going to go about it a different way this morning, but we're going to be okay. All right, go ahead, AJ, before we get started.
That's okay. I just going to say hi to everybody like you did, and I seen Roll Tide Rise Up down there, and he ought to come on here with us, and pick and stuff like that. I know
he's working.
Welcome. Okay,
he's
and
working.
Ken, I see you in there. Somebody left the door open, let another ball fan in the damn here, please.
You need a better internet if you're going to do challenges like that. Roll Tide, William. All right, let's get started on this thing. Last week was one rough week for some, and I'm one of them. I went 3-0 again. In other words, I didn't win any of them. Jeez. I mean, that was pitiful. So let's see. NSJ's. How'd I go 3-0?
Did you go 3-0 again?
I lost all three. Yeah, I lost all three.
I thought you were 3-0. Okay, you're over 3. Okay.
That's 0-3. He meant 0-3.
No, I went
That's two
3-0
great
last
ones.
week. I went 3-0 last week. Yep, 3 losses versus 3 wins. Just, jeez, I thought I was good at this game. Anyways, we got.
Icebox is in a hell of a mood, so let's watch out. Go ahead.
You know, I'm fixing to hit that button. You know, jeez. All right, Jeff Roy is standing at 1. Bama Red is standing at 2. NSJ, you're standing at 2. I don't know if you're on here or not. Roll Tide Rise Up, you got 1 last week. Jeff Stapleton, you got 1. William, you got 1. Mr. Jones, you got 1. And I'm gonna give you your standings. Not a lot of people. Nobody went 3-0. I'll tell you that much. Nobody went 3-0. So Jeff Roy standing at 1. Bama Red is standing at 2. NSJ is standing at 2. Roll Tide Rise Up, you're standing at 4. Jeff, you're standing at 5. William, I believe you're standing at 5. Mr. Jones, you're standing at 6. Ken done pretty decent. He got 1 anyway, so he's standing at 7. Todd is standing at 6. B. Jamin is standing at 7. Stephen is standing at 6. George is standing at 6. And of us 3, I got none, so I'm still standing at 5. Spencer knocked it out of the park. He is standing at 8. And AT is also standing at 8. Very catchable game, guys. Very catchable.
Last week, Mr. Spencer paid attention to what I said. He did.
Oh, hell no. I said it first. No, don't even go.
No, hell no.
She was licking up my balls. Don't even
You
go.
ride my coattails and you still don't. I'm going to follow A. Congratulations,
No,
buddy. I'm happy for you.
Oh, let's see what we do
Good job.
this week. See what we do this week.
You done good, Mr.
You got
You done
this week.
Hey, a correction. Jeff is right. He does have 6. I got it wrote down here, Steve. Or Jeff is not. That's
Yes,
just
he
me.
does.
He does have 6. I've got it written down.
He
I
does.
mean, it was already there. I might have said he had 5. I don't know, but he does have 6.
Yeah, 6.
Yep, no doubt. Okay.
All jokes aside, Mr. Spencer, you done great. I'm proud.
Well, brother, you know,
You done great, man. You done great. Go ahead, Mr.
It might not be big around, but sure is short, but it's got a hell set of balls. That's all I can say.
Stubby. That's why I call you Stubby.
I picked Illinois over 18.
Yeah, I look like Icebox in it.
Oh, hang on a second.
Look at here, Icebox. I look like you. You need to wear these Alabama hats over your head and get you. Look here.
No, I got actually hair. I don't need a hat.
I ain't got no damn hair.
I know. You don't even. Never
All right.
mind. I ain't gonna say it.
I mean, you look this good. You don't
need
need
to see
hair.
them floppy ass fuck.
Look who's talking on that. This ain't MA Day, brother.
This ain't it.
Zap.
Zap.
You gotta zap him.
I gotta zap him.
Not me, the other guy. That
Zap.
guy. There you go.
Make you feel better? Does that make you feel better?
Hell yeah.
Now, welcome back to the Icebox Pickem Show. I hope y'all are having a good day today. I'm sitting here without nobody to help me today, so you guys need to cheer me on and let's get this show done. So, anyways, did you wash your mouth out?
I'm still choking on my words. Still choking on them.
Oh,
Lord.
Oh, yeah, I love Spencer Death. I like playing with him because he knows how to take jokes, and you do too. So
Yes,
let's
he
have
does.
fun. Oh, well, we're going to have fun today, whether we want to or not.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen, let's
What you
get
got,
started.
Mike?
Because, huh?
What you got going? Let's go, big man. What you got lined
Just
up?
better dadgum computer, internet, something. Jeez.
I have. I'm trying to get the dang thing here, man. I mean, they put it together, and because of this weather, I think they thought da stuck with this for now. I'm sorry, and I apologize.
I've been hearing that for 2 weeks. All right, let's get
I've been
started.
here for 2 weeks myself.
All right, time for you to shut up now. All right, we're going outside the box first right off the bat. We're going with Illinois versus Penn State. Penn State's house, and we'll be there. Let's see if I remember right. Penn State is ranked number 9, and Illinois is ranked number 19. Penn State is picked to win by 19.5, which will make it 20. You guys know how this works already. And I think Mr. Spitzers is ready to go. Go ahead.
Please. You know, the man who wants to kind of grab him and massage a little bit. Anyway, just tell you right now, Penn State, I respect Mr. Franklin. He is one of my most favorite coaches in the world. I love him to death. He will eventually get Penn State back where they used to be. But they do need to go ahead and join a conference sooner or later. But Franklin, I love him. He's awesome. He's a great man. I love him. I love what he instills in people. Right. But Illinois is my pick.
Ooh.
I'm picking Illinois. That's a lot of points, brother. That's a lot of points. And Franklin has showed me that he's got the team that will come in and dominate somebody by 20-plus points. The defense I'm not impressed with Penn State. Not with what they've done up to this point. I could be proven wrong. Illinois has proven they could take on top 25 teams and beat them.
Yep.
Now, that's my pick. I'm going Illinois all the way.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. By the way, we got Miss AJ Jones has popped in there. We're all trying to hurry. AJ, if you want to play, it's not too late. We got 8. But if you really make good picks, you can catch us easy because we ain't none of us all professional. It's actually getting to be a good game. So, AJ, if you want to jump in and make some picks, you got time to catch up and pass us. All right. Alabama Tide. Go ahead.
What's a ploy and how does she?
What? You know, you ain't too far away from that daggone button now.
Damn.
Yeah. No, I agree with Spencer. I think Illinois.
Hang on a second. Ken, the spread on the Penn State game is 19.5, which will make it 20. They have to win by 20 points. Sorry about that, AT, but go ahead.
That's okay. I'll go to hands. I think for Penn State to really do much in this game, they're going to have to go after Illinois secondary because that could be about the only thing that I think that they could actually maybe get a hand on and maybe do some, damage with to get to what they want to get up in there. But Illinois is to get to I can't think of his name. Illinois quarterback Penn State has got to get in his back pocket, stay in his back pocket. If it don't be a long day for him. But I know Penn State's favored. But I look for Illinois to at least cover, and they could possibly win this game. So I'm going with Illinois just like that ball headed on my side over here. Illinois.
All right, go ahead with Illinois. All right, I happen to be right there in the hip pocket as everybody else. Illinois played a tough game against Nebraska. If it wasn't last week, it was the week before. And they done a great job. They did end up beating Nebraska. And Nebraska is the ones that got I believe it's Raiola as a quarterback, which that could have been part of the problem. He is a rookie. Go ahead, Spencer.
Icebox, before you do your pick, let me throw this out there too. Vegas and all them don't just throw out points for no damn reason.
I know.
They set these points up so they can make money. They entice you. They give you that little can. They put that little carrot out there in front of you, let you go run it. So this might be one of them times that you might want to think like they do. Go ahead.
Yep. Hey, guys, we understand, just like Alabama and Georgia, we all understand there's a lot of Bama fans in here. So you don't have to say Alabama wins. All this is the game of Pickem. Like Miss AJ, I believe she is picking Illinois on the Penn State game.
Yes.
All you got to put in that you're picking Illinois. That's all you got to do.
I pick Illinois. That's what she said. I pick Illinois.
When you go back and you have to read these things,
it says, I pick Illinois.
That's I know what obvious. She said. Just say it. All you got to do is put the team in that you feel is going to win the pit. Not the game. Not the
children.
AJ, do you see what I got to work with? Do you see?
You take Miss Granger to be your wife. Yes, I do. No, you have to be Pacific. Yes, I do. You got to be Pacific.
Pacific's ocean. Pacific is ocean. You mean Pacific?
All right. No, I'm going to go actually with Illinois. Illinois, like I said, has been playing tough. 20 points is a lot to cover. I don't care if you are at home. Penn State, yeah, I feel like we'll win the game, but I don't think it's going to be by 20 points. So that's my pick for that particular game. So we all picked Illinois, so we all win or lose on that one. All right. Arkansas versus Texas A&M. Ain't much to be said about this game. AT, well, hang on a second. It is going to be played at Texas A&M's house. The point spread right now is 5.5, which means they have to win by 6. If Arkansas stays within 5 points, Arkansas is the one you want to pick. So, all right. So let's get started. Arkansas, Tennessee. I'm sorry, Texas A&M. Go ahead, AT.
Well, first Texas A&M home, big buddy. It's a Dallas Cowboys Stadium. AT&T is in Dallas. It's not a home game for either. It's like a neutral site, supposedly. Even though Jerry Jones is a graduate from Arkansas and he supports Arkansas, and that's going to be an Arkansas home field advantage if you ask me. But ever since A&M has joined this conference back in 2012, the Razorbacks have beat them 11 out of 12, guys, and that ain't no mistake. 11 out of 12. And Texas A&M is supposed to spend this, that, and other all these years, and Arkansas just keeps just bang, 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 banging their head. And, again, with all that being said, I think Arkansas is going to win the game. I know they're not favored. I think let's A&M favored by now.
It's 5.5.
Okay.
Which makes it 6.
I will take Arkansas. I think Arkansas is going to win straight up. I think Arkansas has got the better overall team. Elko has been down there at A&M. He's trying to straighten up what Florida State Seminole daddy screwed everything up with NIL, paying all this money to a certain amount of people, and that's what the NIL got in. The NIL got in there, and these guys are going, look how much I got. Look at me, look at me, look at me. And it just, team chemistry said, it was gone. NIL is destroying teams, just like you're hearing this UNLV guy. He ain't even playing because he didn't get his money. Well, okay, bye. Leave the field, get off here. But, you're not going to be back ever again. That'd be my approach. If I'm a coach and you tell me, I'm going to say hit the door. You've been your scar. Go wherever the hell you want, but you're done. So anyway, then I brought up Texas A&M. It ripped them apart, and then they got rid of Florida State granddaddy, and they brought in Mike Elko, who did a pretty good job. I think he's at Duke, wasn't he? Somewhere, but he's a good, solid coach. He's not a flamboyant coach, and it's going to take him probably a little time to get that built back up and get that NIL poison out of the system as far as the players are concerned. NIL can be a poison if you don't handle it correct. So, long story short, again, I'm going to go with Arkansas. I think they win it straight up.
Okay. All right, Spencer.
Ooh, this is a good pick. You did good on this one. Because this one could go either way. Because you have no clue whatsoever. Because on paper, you look at paper, Texas A&M has more talent than Arkansas. Until you get to the coach. The coach is the big difference in this game. It really is. You got one experienced coach, one just dabbling into it. We got one that's proven with Arkansas that he can make his teams root out more than the other teams. Yes, that was pun intended. I wanted to know. Then we have Texas A&M. Texas A&M. I mean, we got the boys. We got the boys out there, playing the game. Little packing from the back. Anyway, they got more talent. This is just going to be a good pick straight up because it could go either way because we don't know who Texas A&M is. They did not show who they are. Are they a running team, passing team? We don't know who they are. Are they a defensive team, offensive team? We don't know at all. Arkansas, we know they're a running team. They pass off a play action pass. They run the ball down your throat. Then when you bring everybody out in the box, they'll deke you. That's Arkansas. We know who Arkansas is. So 5.5. Are we doing 5 points or 6 points?
6 points. We always go up.
We're doing 6 points. We're going up. So I'm taking Arkansas.
You were taking Arkansas.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Good choice. Good choice, man. Good choice.
Now, I'm going to say this.
I'm
I'm changing my pick from the Illinois-Penn State game. I'm going to go ahead and pick Penn State and take the points.
Okay.
So that would be you and him against Illinois against Penn State. Now I got the one there. Okay, Arkansas and Texas A&M. Don't know a lot about either team. I really feel like Arkansas is doing better than what they did last year, and I know that much. Texas A&M, you're not hearing a lot of noise at all. Just nil. According to the Pickem's standards, I call it, I'm going to have to pick Texas A&M.
Okay.
To win by 6 points.
Damn, you're 0-2.
Well, that's all right. You said that last time. I went 3-0.
No, you went 1-2.
No, I went 3-0, big dummy.
I am a big dummy, that's for sure.
All right. So, So I'm at odds on both of these teams with you guys. But this one, I will not be at odds. Alabama versus Georgia. We are ranked number 4. I think Georgia's ranked number 2, if I'm correct. And I could be wrong there. We are at Alabama's house. Georgia is picked to win by 1. It was at one time 2.5, something like that, down to 2. It is down to 1 point. Georgia fans are worried. Go ahead. I won't hear Spencer's take on this last. Is that all right?
Spencer? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Roll fucking tide. There you go.
Oh, my eyes. Oh, shit.
Did anybody misunderstand my pick? Let me know in the comment section.
Hang on. Let me close my eyes. Do it again.
All right. AT, go ahead off on this one. I'm going to put you down for Georgia. You keep on messing around, AT.
No, let him go.
Everybody knows you'd be lying.
Go ahead. Tell me what you think.
Give me just a minute, guys. I mean, I'll be.
You've been all this time. He been talking.
Damn, I didn't mean him got excited. He needs some wet wipes. Damn, they were just 2 nipples. They were hairy at that.
Oh, I was choking there for a minute. I was trying to.
Damn, I did good.
Oh, you know, Alabama, Georgia. That's a real hard choice to choose, right? I mean, considering everybody's talking about the game and all that, how bad it's going to be, this, that, and the other. But Georgia's got an offensive line problem. Their right starting guard, Mr. Tate Ratledge, who's going to be a first-round draft pick in the NFL draft, is out. He had that what they call tightrope surgery, like Tua had about 4 or 5 years ago or more. He ain't gonna play. That's their number 1 lineman. Their left tackle has a worse problem than Caden Proctor does last year at pass protection. If you go back and watch that Kentucky game, 4 or 5 times. I don't mean by him 4 or 5 times. Guess what we're going to do? We're going to line up on that guy and we're going to come at him. Their offensive line's going to be moved around because that Tate Ratledge is out. So they're not going to be. So as far as in the trenches, I think our defense has got it set up. They don't have this year Bowers or Ladin McConkey to Superman and Batman. They still got good receivers, but they don't have Superman. He's gone up there and he's playing for Oakland Raiders. I don't think Georgia's got an explosive enough offense to stay with us tonight. It'd be a good game. I'm not saying it's going to be a runaway, but at the end, wind up winning the game by probably 13 or 17 points. I really think we might kick a late field goal to go up by 13, alt it away kind of deal, or maybe kick a field goal and make it from 17 to make that's what I'm trying to go at. But Georgia is a good team. They're coming to our stadium. They're coming to Tuscaloosa. That's at least a touchdown. Home field advantage of Tuscaloosa is a touchdown, just like it is at LSU. You come in there, I mean, LSU's louder, but our stadium is just as bad to play in if you're at the post. I think that Heck better than Bennett. Instead, like again, he had Superman and Batman. But again, they could not beat Stetson Bennett out. Now they ain't got them two receivers outside. I don't think we're worried about the pass. I think all we got to do is really stop the run because they got some good running backs just like we do. You got to watch out for the running backs. But, again, Alabama by 13 or 17. At the end of the night, it's going to be a Roll Tide 4-0, and hey, Georgia.
Watch the finger. Watch the finger. We're not TVMA, dummy.
That finger.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I tried. I mean, wrong finger. I've got the wrong.
I like that, AJ. That's good stuff. I love it. And she's got to go. So thanks for coming and playing. And you'll know what you've done next week. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Spencer.
All right. Before you do your pick, let me do devil's advocate here.
Oh.
Here's a couple of things that I was worried about. Now, I'm all about the Alabama on this one. I promise you I am. But here were the things that got me worried. Number one, this edge rusher for Georgia, Mr. Williams. They've held him out 2 games because of an ankle. He sprained his damn ankle, okay? He sprained his ankle. So they just let him out there because they didn't need him in the 2 games coming up. They kept him fresh, working out, doing film study on Alabama. Even though they don't have that much film study to go by, this man is NFL-ready talent. This edge rusher for Georgia, Mr. Williams, will not be there next year. He will go NFL, I'm going to say in the top 10, and he will start the following year. He is that good. So he's going against our Mr. Proctor that we just got back. Proctor did a good job last game. He did good. But I don't know if he is ready for Mr. NFL type end. So I think we're going to have to keep a tight end on top of Proctor to double team this gentleman, which cuts down on our dump off plays, which that's what Kirby Smart wants to set you up on. He wants to mass rush you and make you make mistakes, go deep and get interceptions. And the other negative on Alabama is the games we played so far, we've seen it on film. Our DBs did not cover properly. We had people open behind us, and they just overthrew them. I'm sorry, we're going against a quarterback that I think can hit them. That's the negative. But with all that being said, all of our positive will overtake them. Go ahead, Icebox. I'll give you something to think about.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, and you're right. And I don't think Georgia's just going to come in here and lay down. This is not Kentucky, okay? And they're going to be jacked up just like we're going to be. Now, who wins or loses is not going to have implications yet on what I call the playoffs. Okay,
right.
We both can lose this game and come back and still be there. So it's not that used to it would have playoff implications, national championship,
right?
But not this year. Not going to 12. So it's nothing really to fret about. And I wonder if that takes a little of the intensity off of this game because both teams know they can lose this game and still come back and be in the playoffs. I don't know if that has an effect on these teams yet. The second question mark I have in my mind is nobody really knows what the Boyer system is going to be. Has he added on more? They took him 2 years to build a championship team out of Washington and other teams. Okay. So I'm wondering if he has to implement his system a little bit at a time here and there, and has he got enough implemented that he can handle a team like Georgia. This is going to be a very big test for Mr. DeBoer and this Alabama squad. I really feel like that also him being unknown in the SEC. Yeah, you can go back, watch tapes and this and that. But this man seems to coach off the strength of his players, which makes this team more unknown to anybody else in the SEC. They can't just go back and watch Washington and other teams that he's played or coached for. So that's the unknown part, and I feel like that plays into DeBoer's favor. The 1 point spread means really nothing. Yeah, Alabama at home, I'm gonna feel like that maybe gives them a 3 point deal. I know AT says 7, but I think it only gives Alabama, because this is Georgia, guys. I'm not going to sit here and try to be a cheerleader for Alabama, because that's what I am. This is a game that we're all trying to win. I got to remember there's $400 at stake here. I need to get some points. So, but I still can't see that Georgia overrides all that, even though I think on paper Georgia should win this game. Really. I mean, I hate to say it that way, but I'm still picking Alabama. I think they got enough unknowns, enough talent that they can overcome any obstacle that Georgia throws at them. Is it going to be a tough fought game? Yeah, but you're only talking 1 point. I'm picking Alabama.
Rise up.
Also about McKell. Go ahead.
Go ahead, AT.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to say McKell Williams earlier, he is a true game time decision. So if he's that close, there's no way he could be 100%. Now, how much is he? Is he 60%, 50%? How many snaps can he take? And something. Hitting him and knocking him down every can early in the game as I can to get him out as many times as I can, because you can wear him out. If he ain't, 100%, he's a true game time decision. I would wear his butt out. I mean, absolutely just read him and just take his heart away from him early. But McKell Williams is a first-round draft pick, and he's going to be tough, Spencer. I agree with you. But go ahead, Mr. Spencer. You were trying to say something.
Well, I was going to answer Rise Up. He's talking about he had tightrope surgery. Well, if you remember, I think Tua, playing for us, had a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
And he played the third week after both of them.
Oh, yeah.
It only put him down 2 weeks. That surgery is remarkable that they could do that kind of work, that much reconstruction, and they can play in 3 weeks. So I'm just saying that. I'm just putting that out there.
I like what Jeff is over here saying. And yeah, it is for bragging rights, Jeff. And really, I like this statement. No, Beck's got a problem. Like he likes to lead his receivers, Sab. And I think Sab is really doing a great job for us back there in replacing Caleb Downs. I think he's doing a fantastic job. So I have to agree with Jeff on that one. That's the reason I think we've really probably got I think we'll win this game, no problem. If you want to know my pick score-wise, I think we'll win probably by 7 points at least, a touchdown.
I think we wear them out, guys. I'm serious. 4 quarters. And here's the thing.
It's Georgia.
Alabama can't sustain drives, right? You think you throw a guy a ball and he breaks for 80 yards, what are you going to do, run for 12 and take a knee? And if he's open, he's gone. We don't have to sustain drives. I don't understand that. Bama can't bullshit. They can't. They can sustain drives. They just hadn't had to because they got such big plays popping off left and you have one mistake and you're in trouble. But Spencer on all this stuff. Our secondary, 9 out of 12 of them are first year at Alabama. They either come through the transfer portal or they're freshmen. 9 out of 12 of them wasn't there last year at Alabama. So our secondary has been getting beat deep because of verbiage, not getting their coverage right and getting them out of position. And we got to get better at that. Gets better. I hear you, big boy. once that gets better, then we
You
ain't gonna have
worried
to
me
worry
when
about
you
secondary. But right
know
now,
that. Hey guys, let me jump in here real quick, just like Roll Tide Rise Up. Just put in there. I'm gonna put this up there just so you guys understand. If you haven't already done so, if you haven't made your picks, go ahead and pick all three. Put them in there. If you have any changes, I will always go back to the last ones that you put in. Just say if you picked Illinois, it's just like I did too. I changed mine to Penn State, and I have it recorded, so I'm not worried about it. But if you guys change, please put it in your three picks if you're going to do it the three-pick way. So if you picked Illinois at the beginning of the show and I go back and I see all three and you changed it to Penn State, that's fine. I will go with the Penn State one. I hope y'all understand that.
So if I understand this correctly, you're taking Penn State giving up the points.
Yes, I'm taking Penn State will win by 20 points.
Okay.
If they only win by 19, I lose.
Right. Or 19 and a half.
All right, well, 19 and a half. Well, they ain't going to see
what
I can help
I can help with that. 19 3/4.
Roll Tide Rise Up. Do you ever get a break? I don't care. Take 30 minutes. Come help a brother out, man.
Yeah, please. Gotta get me the hell out of here.
No,
I can't keep my mouth shut. I can't.
All right, guys, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just carrying on with Spencer some more. I'm having fun with it. I mean, that's what we're here for, to have fun, go 3-0, even though you're not going to go 3-0 because you picked against me and Spencer. So you're going to go 1-0. This time.
Let's put it this way. You can only pull one ahead of me when I get my other two. You can only go one ahead.
I hear you, big boy.
All right, guys, you got anything else you want to? Oh, yep, go ahead, Spencer. Do that.
I got one more. Take them out to the ball game. I'm going to give everybody a quick update. Right now, the update is we got $195 in the bank. Through the great donations, I want to thank everybody who has donated. Please, if y'all get a chance, if y'all can come up here and donate, y'all see it up here on the screen. Right now, what my plan is, this is what I'm looking at. I am looking at getting the Alabama-South Carolina home game. That's what I'm looking at. If we have enough money in the bank to get 2 tickets, try to get room and board, at least that. If we have any extra money, I can send them a Visa card for any expenses. I'd be happy to. As long as we can get 2 tickets and motel rooms for them, I will go ahead and get the drawing out to everybody. But if we do that, then I need to do what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to give everybody the winners of the drawings, if we got enough money, a week to ask for time off and all that. So I want it to be, I really want it to be given the week prior on, like today, the Pickem Show. So I want the winners to be announced the week prior. That way we can get all their information in, get them the tickets. We may do will call. I don't know. But we're going to work that out. But biggest thing is we got to get the money in the bank to be able to do this. So my next one I'm looking at is the South Carolina-Alabama game coming up we're looking at October 12th, y'all. And if that's in the bank, then we'll announce it the week prior on the Pickem Show. If we don't have enough money, then the next one will be the Alabama versus Missouri game, October 26th. We will announce it October 19th on the Pickem Show. Y'all see where I'm going with this? I'm going to go ahead and plan on announcing it, but we got to have the money in to be able to purchase it. So if it ain't there, sorry, we got to push it to next week. So I'm just putting it out there. So that's what I got. Go ahead there, brother. I mean, that's what I got right. That's my plans.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I love it. Guys, please donate. This is, hey, hang on a second.
Time out. Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, if you can, $5, $10, it really don't matter. All we really want to do is
5, 4, 3, $1.
Yeah, we don't really care. It's nothing but good intentions here. We really, how many people are out there, or there may be somebody we don't know, that is an Alabama fan, has never got a chance to go with him and his wife or girlfriend or their sons or whatever. I'm afraid the only thing that we probably be able to afford is 2 tickets. But we would love to send somebody that's never been to an Alabama game, and we're kind of leaning on the help of the chat rooms and some Alabama fans. So, guys, if you can, please do it. It would make it seem worthwhile for us to send somebody that we would love to see, and they don't have to come on the show after the game. They can if they want to, all that kind of stuff. But they can tell us if they enjoyed the game or not. Simply in the text. We just really don't care. We just want to really support our fans of the BAMA Sports, period. All our shows, and just you guys. We really do appreciate y'all. And
yes,
we want to send somebody to an Alabama game. So if y'all can help us out, and let me bring AT back on before we get out of here.
Really?
I know it really hurts. My fingers are getting sore.
Damn. Damn.
Hang on a second. Hang on just a minute. I know what's fixing to happen, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Justin Summerlin, glad to see you, brother. We are really glad. I'm gonna just give you a quick rundown, so if you can, make your picks if you want to. I know you ain't got to play, but just like I told AJ, man, you could really fire up if you want to. So anyways, we're picking Illinois and Penn State. Penn State is picked to win by 19.5, which means they have to win by 20. Illinois is ranked number 19. I think Penn State is ranked number 9, and it is at Penn State's house. Make your pick if you want to. And Arkansas and Texas A&M. Okay, Texas A&M's house, so says, and they are picked to win by 5.5, which means they have to win by 6. Alabama versus Georgia. Alabama ranked number 4, Georgia number 2 at Alabama's house. Georgia is picked to win by 1. If you can, Jeff Stapleton, I'll give you some little time, and we will take your picks if you want to go ahead and make a pick. Okay, bud? So now that we got that, let's see here. I guess I can bring this turkey back on. Yep, Spencer's out busy doing something right now. All right, AT, you got anything else, brother? Watch the phone.
Nah, I just been having fun. Which one? I just been having fun, guys. I mean, I agree. And add to the fund, the GoFundMe account if you can. $5 will help. At 5 or just 10 or whatever, I'm going to be adding here a little bit when I get off. I've been meaning to go there to GoFundMe account. I've been in a new vehicle. I've been really covered up with getting that done. I ain't thought about that GoFundMe account. I'm going to do that today. And I've had my wife's been sick, and you get all these things happening. Your life gets covered up. You get busy, and I forgot to add to the GoFundMe.
Oh God.
So I can
here. Let me get this out. Damn, crying. God damn. What you all said? Damn. Jesus.
Just put the money in the bank, AT.
Damn. I got to buy a new vehicle. I got to buy a new house. Hell, my damn yacht broke down. I hadn't had time. I'm sorry, y'all. My $500 reel just broke. I don't know what to do. Go fishing. Come on.
My wife come back and my dog left me. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right. Yeah, guys, we're
no, I love you. I'm sorry, brother. I couldn't help it.
There comes a point in time when you've lost the show,
Yep.
That is a no-go, brothers. That is a no-go. I've tried to tell you, man, this is a family show. Okay, no fingers. Dang. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here, and I hope y'all have good luck on your pick'ems. I hope everybody has a good time and enjoy your Saturday and your weekend all together. And guys, be back with us Monday night for Make It a Double. Go ahead, Spencer, on that one.
Up, make doubles. We're dead on that one, but you're not doing a after show tonight, Alabama and Georgia.
It'll be
I
late, but
can't make it. I'm gonna take my damn cold drugs right here in a second. I'll be out. But are y'all gonna do it?
there's a very good possibility. Be honest with you, I know it's a 7:30 game. I know William will be on that stuff, so be honest with you. Yeah, I'll probably be on. I'll probably be
Okay.
on. Yeah. More than likely.
Do I need to ask your wife? She gonna let you be on?
No, I've already begged, pleaded. I got to take her out to dinner and everything else. So,
Well, you better hurry up. It's getting late.
Yeah, I got to butter it up. You know what I mean?
All right, brother. Hell, let's get up out of here. Thank everybody. I appreciate every one of y'all. I'll see y'all Monday night on Make It a Double.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for coming, and thanks for playing. And to the new people, we're glad y'all here. So, y'all enjoy it. Y'all have a good time. By the way, Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
You've got to be better in all three areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'll be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those three areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at a time,